to say, what am I happy about? Yeah, we signed DK Metcalf. I mean, that's it. So far.
Yeah.
So I mean, we're stuck. You still have to re-sign TJ Watt as well, right?
True.
So that's still on the table. So like I said, all you did was domino effect this effect on down the line, and we're not in a good,
not in a good spot.
Yeah.
Now those are true. Those are real facts that you broke down about your team, and I can feel the frustration right now. It's coming across.
Yeah.
Like you are really like, man, what the heck are we doing?
Yeah. So, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
So, we just see how the chips fall, man. I'm hoping that offensive coordinator can rally these guys together. We still need another running back as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, hopefully the draft is good to us. We traded away our second pick.
Yeah.
So now, it's just, it's up in the air, man. I hate to be so pessimistic, but yeah, man, this is just, it's not good.
Well, I can say, like, if I think about where we're at, as far as the Browns.
Yeah.
Okay, so a lot of talk about, just making a case for
Shadeur Sanders,
Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
So
you're not getting those guys, by the way.
I'm just saying, we're just making. I talk to a lot of Browns fans, and we just talk about the possibility.
Yeah.
And if you're comparing one or the other.
Yeah.
And as someone who, again, I follow these guys' journey and knowing really how good they are, you know what I'm saying? Making a case for drafting one or the other. So first, Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
Like I mentioned, a lot bigger than what people expect.
Yeah.
The talent is off the chart. And you just, you can't put a price on when you are investing in the possibility of a draft pick and what they can potentially do. I think he has such a high, just the opportunity to be like really, really good and potentially like great.
Yep.
On both one end of the ball is going to be like great and one can be good. That's what I think. Or you never know. You just never know, but it's a good never know.
Yeah.
And I think because of the holes that we have, you want to get the best talent, and you have an opportunity with that number pick, because I don't believe, like, you never know what happens at the number one pick, but you do have an opportunity to get one of the most talented college players in history.
Yep.
Making a case for Shadeur. So many of the pro analysts have shown this dude is a pro quarterback.
Yeah.
And I like the mental piece. Like I talked about with Bronny, there's equity in the fact that when these guys have already been through the ringer of scrutiny and they perform, money and they perform, and I just find it funny how depending on like your upbringing, and people make the assumption that, okay, the confidence that he has makes him like somewhat like arrogant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But time and time again, when it comes down to what he does on the field, he performs, and he's been performing. Deion Sanders brought these guys up, took them out of private school, put them in charter school.
Yep.
He tried his best to make them become like that tough dog mentality by putting them in different environments. They've been through and seen a lot growing up.
Yeah.
That's equity and character that you build.
Right.
And then again, to do what he did on the field, you cannot take that away from him as a true quarterback. The accuracy, the timing, the work ethic where it's not solely motivated about the money.
Yeah.
Because he has it.
Yeah.
He wants to be great.
Yeah.
My only downside, I would say, is I don't know if how the fan base of Cleveland is built, that type of town.
Yeah.
Sometime when you are like a high profile, in your face type of like celebrity, I don't know if it fits, the mold of Cleveland, unless you're playing well. He may not play out the gate.
Yeah.
So that's just my take. But either way, I think we're good with picking one or the other. So
Good stuff, man.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Well, did it again, man.
One more show on the road, man.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
We catch up with you guys, fans that know some